Feel free to make fun of me, but it took me about 20 years to realize that Jennifer Coolidge and Jennifer Tilly are not the same person. I don't know if it's because both of their names are Jennifer and they're white blonde women, or if it's just because like they have like those voices. Like their voices are so different, but like they're so distinct. Does that make sense? I don't know. I always thought that they were the same person. Y'all are about to lose your mind, but for the longest time, I did not know the difference between NLE Choppa and NBA Youngboy. I don't know, when they both first came out, okay, they made the same kind of music. They didn't really look alike, but like, you know, same vibe and stuff. I just couldn't tell the difference. I don't know. Also, don't get it twisted, okay? I may be wearing this shirt, but I'm only wearing it because my little brother bought it for me, okay? We team NLE still. I was born 2001, so obviously I grew up in the 2000s, okay? And I grew up watching Clueless and Legally Blonde. I thought Alicia Silverstone and Reese Witherspoon were the same person. I, to this day, still think they look almost identical. They could play twins for each other. They literally could. But to be completely fair and honest, I thought everybody who was blonde and white in the early 2000s were the same person. I used to think Britney Spears and Paris Hilton were the same person, but you know what? I was little, okay? Now, I can't remember if I mentioned this one in the last video that I made, but I used to think Big Sean and Tyga were the same person. I don't know why. I just thought they sounded alike and they kind of looked alike, even though they definitely don't. Now that I'm older, no. Okay, these next few, I still get mixed up. Future, 2 Chainz, Juicy J, and Waka Flocka. I can kind of like point out Future now, but the other 3, I couldn't tell you. If you put their songs on, probably couldn't tell you who's who either. They all make the same music, same vibe, same aesthetic. The only one that kind of sticks out now to me is Future, but I think that's because he's the most popular, so I've kind of just like gotten used to like what he looks like and how he sounds now. So when I was little, I discovered Ciara way before I discovered Beyonce. I don't know, Ciara was just my bitch back in the day. I was obsessed with her. And I remember the first time I ever like saw Beyonce or heard a Beyonce song was for Irreplaceable. And I remember asking my stepdad at the time, I was like, is that Ciara? He was like, no, that is Beyonce. I was like, who the fuck is Beyonce? For a while there, I just could not tell them apart, and I don't know why. Like, they're nothing alike, they sound nothing alike, they dance nothing alike, their music is nothing alike. I don't know. I used to get Rihanna and Carrie Hilson mixed up a lot too, which I also just don't understand how or why. I feel like if you're gonna get anybody mixed up, it'll be like Rihanna and Ciara. I feel like those two are the closest to each other. Okay, let's switch it up a little bit. These ones, like, I used to think were different people. I used to think Biggie Smalls and the Notorious B.I.G. were different people. I don't know how I didn't put 2 and 2 together, but I didn't. Same thing with Diddy, P. Diddy, and Puff Daddy. Thought they were all different people. Nope, same person. Anyways, here's final makeup. Sorry.